up? I really hope you all are doing good and are safe indoors. If you're watching me for the first time, hi, my name is Kalpana. I make makeup and lifestyle related videos on my channel. If this is something that you are interested in watching, then please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I put up a new video. Okay, I know I've taken a quite long break and I've been gayab since so long, but I was tested positive and I was just taking rest and taking care of myself. Although I did manage to shoot 2 videos 2 weeks ago, but then I lost the video footage. I don't know how many times this has happened with me, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk more else I'll start crying. So in this video today, I'm trying out new makeup products that are not new in the market, but I have not used them till now. And yeah, we have created this beautiful look with these products. So yeah, if you want to know what all products I tried and how I got this look, then please keep on watching. It's incredibly hot in Delhi right now. The corner of my house that I am right now, you can't even imagine. It's unbelievably hot. It's too hot, man. Okay, let me just moisturize my face first. I'm using this moisturizing cream from Plum. Okay, there is a slight catch here. It's not exactly the first time I'm trying out these new products. Obviously it is first time for YouTube video, but in general it's not the first time, because 2 weeks back I recorded the same video, but then I lost the footage. It has happened to me a lot of times now. I don't even cry over it. I don't even cry. Oh my god, I was positive then and I was not feeling very energetic. Still I filmed 2 videos and I lost them. So here we are again filming this video. So yeah, let's get started. For primer I don't have anything new to try, so I'm using my usual Color Bar Quench Me Primer Water. This is sort of hydrating primer, just tapping in my skin to make it smooth. I'm just having a good skin moment here. I mean, from last few weeks it was terrible. It was not good at all, and I was thinking to go for some spa or something once the salon are open, but it's back to being dewy and glowy. So yeah, okay, so for foundation I'm so excited. I'll be using this Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation concealer. Now I've been wanting to try this foundation from so long, but yeah, I couldn't do it before, but I'm finally happy I have this here. And just look at the packaging. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Just ignore this sticker, otherwise it looks so good. This ombre effect right now, I'm just going mad over it. So yeah, even this pump is very unique and beautiful. Yeah, it's a very stylish product. Just taking this much. I think this will be fine for my face. So yeah, taking this on the butt of my damn beauty sponge. You don't want your beauty sponge to be dry, so yeah. Now I understand the hype about this product. It is looking so natural on my skin and it is super blendable. I'm impressed. It has a very smooth and velvety kind of finish on my skin. I love it. I'm shooting in natural light, so this foundation might look ashy or you know, too white, but it's exactly my skin tone. I'll show you. I have zoomed in, you guys. Can you see this foundation actually matches my skin tone? I have realized this when I filmed in natural light. The base products especially, they do not appear how they are in real life. They look very light, but yeah, this is how it looks. That's why I've zoomed in, you guys, so now you know. This foundation is exact match. Let's take you back. And still it looks so good, so natural and very seamless. It isn't looking cakey or as if I have put too much. I'm super impressed. Next up, I finally have a new concealer after ages because I've been only using my Maybelline Fit Me and LA Girl Pro Conceal. I have this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer today. In the shade medium tawny, and the packaging is very similar to Maybelline Fit Me. And yeah, I really like this applicator in concealers. These are very convenient. I'll just apply in my usual areas. I'm just applying very little of this concealer. I don't want my base products to melt. It's terribly hot. It's terribly hot. Believe me when I say this. Blending this concealer with the same beauty sponge. I think it's very similar to Fit Me one. Even the packaging and everything is very similar. Yeah, this concealer is a medium coverage and it's good enough. I'm just loving how this concealer and foundation together looking so beautiful. I mean, yeah, it's good, it's impressive. I'm so happy with my base so far. Yeah, I'm just gonna set my face really quick because I'm all sweaty. I don't know when this oil based products start melting. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, so I am using one of my favorite loose powder, that is this Becca Hydra Mist. Every time I use Becca products, I just realized they are going off the markets. The brand is shutting down very soon, and this makes me so sad because their champagne pop, it's beautiful and it's out of stock. I think 3 or 4 months back when this news broke that they are finally shutting down. Since they've been trying to stock my champagne pop highlighter, but it's out of stock. And I just do not want to try other shades. I mean, if it remains out of stock till September, then surely I will go with some other shade, maybe Moonstone or something. But I'm just waiting for Champagne Pop to come, and I'll definitely buy this one. Also, this is so good. No matter how much powder you apply on your face, it never looks cakey. It's so finely milled, and it does feels very hydrating. It doesn't give you that powdery feel. If you are struggling to keep your base in place, it gets oily, it just gets spoiled within few hours, please try this out. It's worth every penny that you are paying for this. It is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to fill my eyebrows with this Miss Claire eyebrow cake. I promise I will try new brow products. I'm too much comfortable with this. I don't feel like trying out other products. By the way, I do have Benefit Goof Proof eyebrow pencil, and I prefer this over that one, which is crazy. But listen, I'm going to try new eyebrow products, I promise. That's all I can say. But for today, I'm using my usual Miss Claire eyebrow cake. And because I've talked about this product so much already, I'm just quickly gonna do my eyebrows without saying a word. Okay, to bronze up my face, I'm gonna use this Hoola bronzer. Now, it's not the first time I'm using the product, of course. I think it's just 3rd or 4th time because I don't use it much. I don't know what's this with me. I buy these super expensive, amazing products, and then I don't use them. I keep sticking to my old favorites. Okay, so I'm using this contour brush that I've been using lately from ProArte and taking it little bit because it is pigmented. Why does they have this mirror? Like, I can't see anything. My one eye also doesn't fit in this mirror. I don't know what's the purpose, but anyway. There are so many videos that I wanted to do. I have so many ideas, but just the filming setup that I have is so flimsy. It's not comfortable at all, and it's so hot. I just don't feel like filming in this setup, so I'm just delaying. Today also I almost gave up. Like I almost gave up. I did not want to shoot, but you know, sometimes you just need to push yourself a bit, do things that you're not comfortable in. Yeah, so here I am filming this video. But yeah, I have some amazing video concepts. I'm just going from Delhi very soon. I'm hoping that I will have a better setup like I had earlier. So yeah, then I'll film those videos. I mean I'm so excited about them. Just slightly contouring because this is like a very soft makeup. I'm not chiseling out my nose like that. I bronzed my face slightly, like very lightly. It's hardly there. Yeah. Okay, next product is so exciting. The blush that I'm going to use today is from the Balm. Can you see the product? Oh my god, cute. It is Big Date Blush. You Make Me Blush. I remove this outer packaging. This is how it looks, and there's this pink thing that you have to remove, like as in open it. Oh yeah, oh my god, like let me just forget about everything. Just see the packaging and tell me, will you not buy this just for the packaging? This is beautiful, alright? This is an expensive blush, but if I like something, I like something. I don't care how much freaking expensive it is. I have taken too much on my brush. This must be super pigmented. This is a beautiful one. The color is beautiful. But to be honest, I just got it for the packaging. I even don't know how balm products are because I've not used any balm products before this, and I know they are expensive and they have nice packaging, so I just got it for nice packaging. Otherwise I have too many blushes right now. I took way too much, so I'm just taking out my time to blend this. This blush is amazing. I liked it. Let me just show you the close-up. Can you see it, or is it too bright for you? Let me just adjust. Can you see now? But yeah, the color is so good. It's like a deep mauve shade, and I like these colors. I'm not a big fan of, you know, bright blushes. I do use, and they look good in summer, but I use mauve blushes more. I like them, and this is beautiful. Let's take you back. I don't want to scare you with this big face. If you want to know my reviews on this, I liked it so much so far, and I'm not gonna talk about packaging. I've talked enough, but the product is so good. I'm so happy. It is expensive, surely, and you can get similar performing blushes cheaper than this, but then I like wasting my money, like ऐसे. So yeah, alright, with this blush I got the Balm nude palette free with this, and hence मुझे इतना regret नहीं हो रहा था इतना महंगा blush खरीद कर. But मुझे पता था कि अगर आई shadow palette ऐसे कुछ भी free मिलता है ना, कुछ भी बड़ा product, so it is generally not of good quality. I was like, okay, देखेंगे, but एक आई shadow palette भी मिल रहा है, so I think it's worth the price. So I paid some 850, 860 something for this, and I got 2 products. So yeah, so we're gonna use this palette today, and just see the packaging, like this paper packaging with this. It's so attractive. It looks so beautiful, and it is like a totally nude palette. I'll show you. Wait, it's like totally nude palette. You cannot even do anything except creating a nude look. That's what we are going to do in today's video. But just take a moment and see this. I mean, बेरंग ऐसा वर्ड होता है ना, बेरंग सी जिंदगी, ऐसा मुझे ये बेरंग सा आई शैडो पैलेट लग रहा है, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. मतलब it is attractive for sure, I cannot deny it. It looks so high quality with the packaging and all. But anyway, we are gonna use this. Let me just pull out all my blushes. It's time for eyeshadow, baby. Alright, I'm going to take this shade right here. The name is Feisty and I'll be using this as my transition color. On this brush, this is from PAC. I've been using this brush way too much now. But yeah, whatever. I mean, this is decently pigmented. No crazy pigmentation, but yeah, pigment is fine. I'm just taking a more color each time and adding the color and blending. I'm just taking a small brush and I'm taking this dark brown shade. The name is Friendly, and I'm just putting this color in the outer half of my eyelids because there is barely any color on my lid. You can see that the pigmentation is also not great, and you will be shocked when I'll tell you that this palette is for 3,000 something. I'll mention the exact price on the screen, but let me check. The price is not mentioned here, but I did check on Nykaa. I mean, 3,000? Wait, are you kidding me? Now we have some. Let's try some shimmer shades. And I'll go with this shimmer shade Firm. The colors are not crazily pigmented. It's just you can work with them somehow, but I don't know what they thought before putting 3,000 price on it. Like, it's not a very good eyeshadow. I mean, you cannot create a variety of eye looks, and the shadows are not even pigmented. The shade looks somewhat same, so I don't know. I'm just taking the dark brown color a little bit and blending this shimmer shade. This is not impressive at all. I mean, the blush was super, but this okay, I have this brown kohl from PAC. I'm just gonna outline my lower lash line with this. Oh my god, my eyes are looking way better now. I mean, they have something now. I'm just also putting a little bit in the outer corner like this. It has this smudger end also, so I'm just making this look all soft. So this kohl from PAC is too pigmented. I'll show you. You'll just blown away. It's super dark, but it's not very creamy, so if you like to blend your kohl, then it could be a little bit problem. It has smudger at the end, but it's not very creamy. So yeah, if you want to, you know, have that super smudged kohl look, this could not be your product. But if you just want to use a deep brown kohl, then yeah, you should definitely check this out. It's super dark and it doesn't budge, it doesn't move from its place. This eye is complete. I'm gonna do exactly same step on this eye and I'll be right back. I look so different. This deep kohl in my lower lash line, it's just making all the difference. I don't know, but I'm liking this for a change. Alright, let's curl our lashes and put some mascara on. Alright, I'm using this Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. For highlighter, I'm going to use my usual Master Chrome Maybelline highlighter. I don't have any new highlighter to try, so we are gonna use this today. I'm taking this highlighter on this tiny brush to highlight my inner corners. I'm using this lip crayon from Milani today on my lips. I got this free with the Milani foundation that I've used today in this video. And you know what? I always think that free products are always like, okay, they are not that good. And that's why companies just give it for free, you know. But when I used this in my last video that I lost, when I was trying all these new products, oh my god, this is priced at $9.50. and this is insane. Let me just show you guys. Shade is so beautiful. What is the shade name, by the way? It is on No Curfew 110, and it's like a proper nude shade. This is how it looks. On lips, it looks a little bit like Smashbox Driver Seat, which is my favorite. It is that bit more pinkier than that one, but still it's amazing. Let me just show you guys. Okay, I did my hair while emptying my cart because it was full. Can we take a moment to appreciate this lip crown from Milani? It is matte, but still it is so comfortable on my lips. It is completely matte, but still it doesn't have that drying feeling. It feels so comfortable on my lips. Thank God for the color too. Exactly what I like to wear. So stunning. And yeah, both of the Milani products that I used in this video, the foundation and this lip crayon, these are the best products of this video. Okay, for falsies are these two options from pack. This one is this is inserted upside down, but whatever. This is M79 super dramatic, like super dramatic, and honestly these were like little too dramatic for my liking. So yeah, next up I have these 518C that I have not used at all till now. These are not very dramatic and I think they will look natural. Let's try this out. For glue, I have this pack lash adhesive in black. I was using in white, that got over, so I bought this black this time. Yeah, I'm gonna try these lashes and I'll be back. Okay, lashes are on. They are good. They look good actually, but I just feel their band was a bit filthy. And yeah, with that we finished this look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and give a big thumbs up to this video. Also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos. Okay, I will not say I'll see you soon guys, because every time I say, I happen to take a long break, but I just wish I'll be back soon. And with that, I'll see you soon in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.